Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to Tennis Paris Brothers. In today's video we're going to be doing a live commentary of the Dubai Tennis Championships finals. Rublev versus the qualifier Jiri Vesley. First off though, we are going to be doing a timer so people start joining in. So please stay on here, place your comments down below. Who do you think will win? And it will mean a lot if you could support us as much as possible by liking this video and sharing it, because we haven't had very much time on here, so please share. guys, and welcome to Tennis Paris Brothers. In today's live stream, as I already mentioned, we're going to be doing Dubai Finals. It is Vesley, the underdog, the qualifier, I don't know how he's got this far, versus Andrey Rublev, who just won last week an event as well. So this would be an exciting final. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about each player. I haven't had very much time to prepare, so I do apologise in advance. Andrey Rublev, though, he is a Russian tennis player. In the quarterfinals, he beat McDonald 2-6, 6-3, 6-1. In the semi-finals, he beat Hurkacz 3-6, 7-5, 7-6, 9-7 in a tiebreak. So it was very, very close there. He is 24 years old, a right-handed tennis player. Everyone may know him as the Boer because of his grunt. So his career titles is 9. He's won one last week. Can you tell me who won it last week? Make sure to place your comments. Current ranking, he's ranked number 7 in the world. That's his highest of 5. Jiri Vesley. Now, I'm sure not many people know about him up until this tournament. He is a Czech tennis player. He has an amazing run in Dubai. He had to go from qualifying to beating Novak Djokovic in the quarterfinals 6-4, 7-6 in straight sets as well, which is very, very rare that you see, especially against the former world number 1. In the semi-finals, he beat, in fact, Denis Shapovalov in an epic 3-set victory, 6-7, 11-9. He lost in a tiebreak. Then he won 7-6, 7-2 in a tiebreak, and 7-6, 7-3. So that was fantastic by him. He fought to the very end. Every point in that match against Denis Shapovalov counted, and he took advantage of it. So that is just amazing from his behalf. We also have 28 years old. He's a left-handed tennis player. With career titles, he has 2 career titles. Highest ranking, number 35, which was in 2015. Current ranking is 121. So he's definitely going to move up some rankings after this, especially for an ATP 500. So there you go. There you have it. It looks like the players are coming on the court. So Andrey Rublev, he is by far the favourite to win this tournament. He's got 71% to win this. So I think he can do it for sure. It will be a difficult one because Vesley, he's the underdog, so you don't know what can happen. Anything could go in this match. Rublev may come across as tired. He's had to play a lot of matches recently, especially because he won the Open 13 held in France, where he beat, in fact, Felix Auger-Aliassime in the finals. Then he had ATP Rotterdam. He's been playing non-stop, and he's been getting to the semi-finals. That's his worst performance, in fact, the semi-finals, losing to Felix in Rotterdam. So there you have it. It's held in Dubai, ATP 500, number 1 seed was Djokovic. He was out by Vesley. So can Vesley beat, once again, another seeded player, the number 2 this time? Yes, it's good to be back, and it's good to see you, Alex, my friend. It's been a long, long time. I do apologise. Currently, it is half term, so I've been playing a lot of tennis with some friends during the day. I've barely been able to live stream this, but it's great that you've come on straight away, Luca. We haven't even had very much time to prepare for this, so I do apologise in advance. And also, Vesley deserves to win this. He had to qualify to get into this tournament, plus he defeated top seeds. Definitely agree with you there. He did fantastically well. We have Gold Wolf joining in as well. What's up, buddy? It's been a long time, as I said. Where you last night? Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was so tempted to wake up at 4 a.m. But you know, I just didn't have the energy. Was playing a late night session as well with my brother. It was tough to get up at 4 a.m. I'm not gonna lie to you. And also, my whole family's here at home, so I doubt they'd appreciate it. So that's my honest opinion. I'm glad Nadal won though. He's just performing unreal right now, and I think Medvedev, you know, he might be having a mental block. Medvedev's going to have a mental block against Nadal. I just reckon that's happening now. Let everyone, including Wikovic, know who the real world #1, guys. It's official from Monday, so 2 days time. Medvedev is the world #1 after getting to the semi-finals and losing to Nadal. But Vesley beat Djokovic in the quarters, so therefore he has the points. Ace, assuming you are not covering the Norrie Nadal game tomorrow morning. Ace, no. By the way, is it Callum? Is this Callum I'm talking to? I'm trying to figure out who it is, because you obviously know who I am. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot that you guys are on the other side of the world. Yeah, no worries. I did really badly want to watch Nadal versus Medvedev. It was a straight set victory, which I'm not going to lie to you, very disappointing. But there you go. By the way, for results, Vesley had to play round 1. Cilic, straight sets victory. Then he beat Batista Gut, straight sets 6-2, 6-4. He beat Djokovic in the quarters, straight sets as well. And then he beat Shapovalov in 3 hours and 12 minutes in 3 sets, 7-6, 6-7, 7-6. So there you have it. And then Luca, my edge is under pressure being world Medvedev is under pressure being world #1. Well, you can say that, yes. He is under pressure, but, you know, he's achieved what, I don't know, no one else has done since Andy Murray. So, there you go. You've got to give respect to the new world #1. It'll be interesting to see as well how long he'll last. I think he has potentially quite some time at world #1. Djokovic will not be playing very much this year, so he can extend his lead and then defend the next year's points. That's how it works. Andrey Rublev, ranking currently #7, highest ranked is #5. Yeah, there you have it, guys. It's 13 to 2. Rublev only lost 2 matches. One against Felix Auger-Aliassime, and I forgot the other one. He's already won a title, which was last week, and he's in his second final in 2 weeks. So what a performance. No matter whether he wins or loses, Rublev's been having. He's just proved himself to be one of the best players out there. And yeah, that's it really. Honestly, I'm really excited. I'm really pumped for this final. I haven't done a live stream in a while, so really pumped up. I'm going to be firing some facts actually. There's also Women's Dubai. Ostapenko beat Kudermetova 6-love, 6-4. By the way, have they already played yet, the women's final? It was Swiatek. I don't know. I don't actually know who it was against. I think Norrie can win tomorrow. If he was versus Medvedev, he would have lost. Medvedev will... Oh, sorry. Nadal will win. No matter what. Nadal will win. It was definitely a title for Rafa. He's beaten the world #1. He had to play his best tennis there. And I'm almost going to call it a cruise. But, you know, he really did fire up that result. 6-1. Who are you rooting for? That's a great question. Obviously, I like Rublev a lot. And Vesley, I'm not going to lie, I haven't watched one match of him yet. Even if he played Djokovic, Batista Gut, Shapovalov, I didn't watch him play. So it's going to be... It's going to be an interesting one. I want Vesley to win. Deep down, I do love an underdog. AKA me, as Ace would say. But I think Rublev will win this. I think Rublev has the energy. And we got Olivier, who's currently competing. Highlights is just watching during my break before my next match. Lost first, 1 second. Hopefully Vesley wins. Oh, okay, well done on your second. There you go, well done on your second match. That's already a good start for you, bro. That's already a good start. By the way, guys, if you could share this video, I'm not going to lie to you. I was originally going to be playing tennis at around 3:30, so I wasn't going to do the live stream, but last minute got cancelled. So it would be great if you could share, because I haven't done it yet, so that would be much appreciated. Goldwolf saying, Mirror is just a sub. The real final was last night. Goes, oh yeah, no, definitely. It shouldn't have been semi-finals Nadal versus Medvedev. Definitely agree with you there, Goldwall. So yeah, how's everyone been in general though? Yeah, so it's obviously Acapulco. It's held tomorrow. I was surprised, to be fair. Dubai is today, Saturday. Usually finals are on a Sunday, but there you go. There you have it. So Rublev will be starting off this match, and it's 15-love. Currently 15-love. As I said, really, really excited for this match. I don't know what the score will be. It purely depends on Vesley. If I'm brutally honest with you guys, it's going to be a tough one. Also, I got a haircut, if anyone didn't notice. Just thought I'd let it out there. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one for Vesley. He might be very, very tired after yesterday's match against Shapo. Rublev was, well, he had her catch as well in 3 sets, so it could be close. It could be a very, very close one. Currently, it's 15-all. It's Rublev serving to start off this match. So there you go, guys. Please make sure to share this as much as you can. I would have shared this a lot sooner, but yeah. So it's 30-15. Rublev to serve. Rublev serves to the back. It's an ace. All right. They're a good start. It's a good start here for the Rublev fans. So guys, who are you supporting? Make sure to place your predictions below. 71% have gone for Rublev and 29% for Vesley. There you go. Notice you got a haircut. Yeah, I did. Nice, just brief. It was getting too long, you know. It was getting too long. It was needed by a long way. 40-15. Rublev has 2 game points to hold his serve in the first game of the match. There you go. There's already been a mix-up of the balls, which is quite funny. Yeah, because I didn't realise Rublev was very fussy, but there you go. You learn stuff every single day. We're in a rally situation with Vesley missing the backhand long, so it is game Rublev. It's now Vesley serving. As I say, it's very early on in this match, so I don't think you're going to be seeing very many rallies to start with, but once it progresses through the match, you're bound to see something special anyway. So how's everyone been in general? It's been, what, 2 weeks since I've done a live stream? What was that Insta Live thing yesterday? Okay, that was an interesting one. So I collaborated with Mission Elite Performance. They're just basically creating a collegiate tennis academy, so to prepare for college, university tennis. So that's basically what they're on about, and they're launching it in May, I think. So that's what it is, Tennis Brothers. I didn't realise you were on there, so there you go. Thanks for that. If you have any questions about it, it's held in Canada, in Toronto, University of Toronto, to be precise. So love 15, Vesley, well, he's serving. It's going to be interesting to see how he handles Rublev's big forehands and backhands. I like Rublev, but I have to give some love to the guy. Oh, 100%. Like this, I barely knew who Vesley was before this tournament. Beating the world #1, beating Batista Gut Shapovalov. It's like he's having an Emma Raducanu run almost. If he wins this, he's definitely having an Emma Raducanu moment. Some love to the guy who linked Wikovic and shut up all these. I'm not going to say all of that on there, Gold Wolf, but there you go. If you can't beat Vesley, you can't beat Gotal. Oh dear. Classic. That's a classic response from you, isn't it, Gold Wolf? Also, if I remember correctly, you were on the Junior Tennis Stars account. Yeah, that's correct. I am. Yeah, that's me. That is me. It's more my thing though, not brothers. So there you go. It's a great serve there from Vesley. 15-30. Sorry, 30-15. My apologies. 30-15. By the way, guys, for those of you that do not know very much about Vesley, let me just share some details. So he's from Czech Republic, Vesley. I hope that's how you pronounce his name as well. Is Jiri Vesley. He's a left-handed tennis player. He is ranked 125 in the world. His best ranking was in 2015, where he peaked at... Where did he peak? What did he peak? Sorry. Number 35, he peaked in 2015. So hopefully he will definitely jump, I reckon, to maybe top 100 potentially. You own that account. Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Tennis Brothers. His win-loss ratio as well before Dubai was 1-5. So he played 6 matches, lost 5 of them, and he won 1. That's definitely going to change after this. He has proved himself to be a potential top player, you know, a potential top candidate. And he's beaten the world number 1, former world number 1 anyway. So what more can you want? What more can you want from the man? 28 years old as well, so he's not very young. He's been on tour for quite some time, and he holds his serve with an inside-out forehand winner, 1 game all. Yeah, Tennis Brother, I kept that to myself for quite some time. Thanks for tuning in, by the way. Who do you predict to win, Tennis Brothers? Tennis Brothers, it's all me. It's all me. That's it. Yeah. You sound shocked, Felix. Yeah. 1 game all. It is Rublev now to serve. I wonder, when do you think you're going to be seeing the first break of serve, guys? When do you think you'll see it? I reckon Vesley will get broken at, well, let's say 3-2. Let's make it. I hope to see some action very, very soon. Right now it's just holding serve. Rallies being, what, 3 shots on average. So yeah, hopefully we'll see one very, very soon. Great serve, great return from Vesley. Rublev is on the attacking end with a forehand cross-court winner and 30 love. 30 love lead as well. So 30 love. It's Rublev taking charge early on. Let's hope. Well, he has to play well. That's for sure, Rublev. It's not like it's going to be a pocket. I never knew. Yeah, no. Not many people knew about that account. I kept it quite secret. Just so, you know, it's private. I find it quite private, but, you know. 40 love. Rublev with 3 game points to go 2-1 up in this first set here in the finals. And he has hold his serve. So 2-1. Good serve there from Rublev. Anyway, I have to go. Have a good stream. Thanks, Felix. See you hopefully soon. Maybe tournaments. Who knows? 2-1 is now Vesley to serve. Again, I wonder who's going to win. Vesley has no pressure whatsoever. So it's going to be a good one. I think it could be a very good final. Rublev's got a lot of pressure, as you can see. 71% for Rublev to win. And on our own voting stream, we've got 65% voting for Rublev. So yeah, Rublev's got the pressure on him. Vesley's got nothing to lose. Like yesterday against Shapovalov, it was 6-5. This is the only part I watched. It was 5-4 to Shapo. Shapo was serving for the match. Vesley somehow fought back, got it, broke him, and he won the match from there. So that was almost inspiring. Just, you know, to fight for every single point, no matter what. And the grind is non-stop. And we got a comment from Vikram. Hi, how's it going? Who are you supporting? This is a massive finals here in Dubai. It's an ATP 500, as you know. So Rublev or Vesley? So there's a comment down below. Oops, I drank too much water at once there. So Gold Wolf, if you had to assign an animal to each player in the top 10, what would they be? Oh, jeez. Well, what's an unorthodox animal for Medvedev? Oh, God. Medvedev's unorthodox. So what would you That is the trickiest question I've ever... You know what? I'm actually going to do a poll on that later on. There will be a poll on my community post, Gold Wolf. I am going to do... tell me... Well, literally what your question is. I literally have no idea. What would you suggest? Let me see if I agree with you. Let's see that. Let's see that. If anyone else wants to answer these questions, Gold Wolf with an absolute banging question. If you had to assign an animal to each player in the top 10, what would it be? That is such a difficult one to judge because they all have different personalities. So yeah, everyone make sure to answer that down in the comments below. So score is love 15. It was a double fault from Vesley. Vesley cannot afford any double faults, especially against Rublev. Rublev, a big hitter. He's going to hit some big ground strokes. And we're in a rally situation. Rublev going line by line. Vesley in full stretch. He's looking fatigued right now, Vesley, but he's going to keep sliding around the court. Love 30. All of a sudden, Rublev in control of this service game. Love 30. Matt, if you're on here, Aslan, what do you think of that question from Goldwolf? I honestly, I need to wait for your answer to that. What do you think yourself? I'm gonna put the Uno card on you, mate. I'm gonna put the Uno card and you answer it. See whether I agree. A great serve from Vesley, 15-30, goes out wide to the forehand. So it's 15-30. By the way, guys, if you are new, please make sure to like this video, subscribe if you are new, please. Any way to support us would be fantastic. We're quite a small channel, as you can tell by our viewers, but yeah, anything can help. Anything's possible. Also, please share this live stream around to your friends, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever you want. So Vesley facing 2 break points, 15-40. He's in a little bit of trouble now. We need to see some big serves from him. He cannot afford to be broken very early on. Very early on. I said that very quickly. So yeah, 15-40. Vesley to serve. Rublev returning. We have 2 break points. It's a fantastic serve. Drive volley from Vesley. He took the risk. It was close to the line, but it was just in. And Rublev misses the following ball wide. 30-40. 1 more to go for Vesley. He has to save 1 more. Are comments coming through? I don't know if the comments are actually working right now. Oh well, okay. So yeah, it's 30-40. We got a break point. Break point for Rublev. Very early on in this finals. Can Rublev find a way? A challenge. Is straight away, is it out or a challenge? Okay, it's a second serve for Vesley. Cannot afford a double fault here. Makes it. Rublev chips a return down the line. And now Rublev is going to the backhand of Vesley here. Forehand to backhand. Vesley's pushing the ball wide. He misses it though. And there we have it. We have the first break of the match. And it goes to the number 2 seed, Andrey Rublev. And he's now leading by 3-1. A tough game for Vesley there. Bit up and down, I'm not going to lie. Vesley started with a double fault, followed by a missed backhand in the net. And Rublev just took advantage of it. He took advantage of the cheap points that he was given early in this first set. Go Rublev, says Erica. Erica's on here. There we go. We like to see it. We'd like to see you pop in. How are you doing? I hope you've been doing well. It's been a while since we streamed, and I apologise for that. It's been very hectic 2 weeks. There's a massive point here. It is a great point from Rublev. He was in the stretch, and Vesley was at the net. But Rublev still, he's quick on his feet. Vesley did everything right. He approached perfectly, did the backhand volley smash type of shot. But Rublev still somehow produces a backhand cross court enough to put pressure on Vesley, sorry. So it's 15-love. It is Rublev serving. He has a break, by the way. If you just joined in, 3-1, 30-love for Andrey Rublev. Now we need to see some energy come from Vesley right now. He looks half asleep, if I'm brutal with you guys. 30-love. Rublev to serve. Rublev, fantastic serve out wide. Vesley not being able to do much there with the return. Misses long. 40-love. So Erica, if you're still on here, I have a question for you. It was assigned by Gold Wolf, so thanks for that. I'm actually so impressed by that question. If you had to assign an animal to each player in the top 10, what would it be? What would they be? Again, it's my favourite question now. I'm going to keep thinking of it until I find you an answer. It is 40-15, by the way, guys. Vesley, well, he's trying. Don't get me wrong. It's just not very effective to put pressure on Rublev from what I'm seeing right now. 40-15, great serve out wide. It's an ace in 16 minutes. Rublev leads by 4-1. Rublev on fire. Erica, I do agree. Rublev is definitely taking advantage of Vesley's weaker shots, shall we say. He's hitting to the backhand cross court at all times. He's not allowing Vesley to get into his rhythm, which is fantastic for Rublev. Rublev fans would be very, very pleased, I'm sure of that. It is now 4-1, and yeah, it's 4-1. There's only one break of serve, by the way, guys. Also, I know this is a massive ask, but please can you share our video? Didn't get very much time to do so, so your support would be amazing. Just staying tuned and enjoying it. So for those of you who don't know, Vesley, he's had career 2 titles. This is his 3rd ever finals. So I think this is awesome for Vesley. It's an ATP 500. It's the best one yet. His last title was in Poon in 2020, and he won Auckland back in 2015. So there you go. His activity recently, well, as you know, he's beaten Djokovic, Batista Agut, Shapovalov. He's proven himself to be up there. But right now, he's got a 1-5 win-loss ratio before this tournament. So he's proven himself. He's proven himself wrong. And also, we have to talk about Medvedev versus Rafa Nadal. That was pretty awesome. I cannot lie. I watched the highlights. I'm not sure whether it was Medvedev not playing his best tennis, but Nadal looked like he was in the zone. Gold Wolf, do you agree or disagree? So it is 4-1, as already mentioned. Vesley to serve. There is only one break of serve, by the way. The scoreboard looks like it's 2, but it's 1. And it's 30-love currently for Vesley. So he's looking good for this service game. Also, I really do like Vesley's serve. It's very, very powerful, flat as well. So it's difficult to return for sure, especially when it gets to the body. You don't know whether to hit the backhand side or the forehand. But in this case scenario, Rublev smacks a forehand down the line winner. It is 30-15. Vesley with an out wide serve. Agree 100%. There you go. I'm glad to see that you're still on here, Gold Wolf. I'm still glad. Rublev, the little train that could grate. What do you mean by the little train, Erica? That's a question. What do you mean? Is it just an expression or? 40-15. Vesley serving to just stay a break behind in this first set finals of the Dubai Championships. So 40-15. Vesley to serve. Rublev returning. There's 2 game points opportunity. It's a first serve missed. Second serve. By the way, guys, by the looks of our polls, Rublev is looking very, very promising with 63% by 37 for Vesley. Now, I don't know who the people voted for Vesley, but it's definitely those that love underdogs, that's for sure. Vesley is a massive underdog. Being the qualifier, he's had to play 2 matches extra compared to Rublev. Actually, maybe even 3, because Rublev had a bye because he's number 2 seed. Who knows? But yeah, as I say, very, very impressive tournament for Vesley, and hopefully he'll get into more in the future. He could be a next upcoming, even though he's 28 years old. Anything can happen in a career. I'm sure he'll be so pleased with the prize money. And all of a sudden, Vesley looks wide awake. He's on his toes. He's trying to wake himself up. 4-2 to Andrey Rublev. There is one break of serve. And also, to celebrate, this event has been going for 30 years. This is his 30th year. Maybe Rublev might take it. Currently 15-love. Rublev with an ace down the tee. We love that. We do like that from Rublev. There we go. So 15-love. Rublev serves. Great serve to the forehand of Vesley. And now in the rally situation, Rublev on the attacking end, going to the forehand of Vesley. Backhand to forehand. It's going a redirection from Vesley, but he misses in the net. 30-love. A good rally there. Vesley just trying to stay at it as much as he could. It wasn't enough though, and it's now 30-love. So far, Rublev 100% first serve. It's great first serve again from Rublev. 40-love. Vesley not being able to return it. It's pinging off his racket. I could see after he's barely touching the ball and it's going long. 40-15. 40-love. And Vesley is, well, Rublev holds his serve to love. It is now 5-2. It's an ace number 6 already in this match, just showing how strong he is and effective. 5-2 is Vesley to serve. There's only one break of serve behind, so potential. There's always potential. You know, Vesley did this against Shapovalov. It was 5-4 to Shapo, and Vesley came back. Rublev injured is gone. Wait, Rublev was injured? When was that? I did not know about that. Yeah, tell me more about that injury. I don't remember him having any sort of injury at all. By the way, guys, let me just tell you some results that Rublev had to do road to the finals. First round of 32 was against Daniel Evans. A tough first round, but Rublev secured the win in a straight sets victory, 6-4, 7-5. We then have Kwon in the second round from South Korea. Rublev won in three sets, 4-6, 6-love, 6-3. He then had to play McDonald in the quarterfinals, where again was a very tough match. McDonald has proven himself to be a very solid tennis player, but Rublev again takes it in 3 sets, 2-6, 6-3, 6-1. Rublev seems to be enjoying that first set loss and then win from there. Rublev against Hurkacz in the semi-finals. That was a very exciting match. 3-6, 7-5, 7-6. And now we're here in the finals where he's playing Vesley. Vesley, well, he's not doing very much wrong, but he's not doing very much right at the same time. In the sense that Rublev is just taking advantage of Vesley's weakness, the backhand side especially, where it gives Vesley the short ball. Andrey Rublev taking advantage of it a lot. I used to like Dubai. Normally the best dudes go there. Roger, Roderick, Murray, Rafa, Djokovic, but they are racist. They denied a WTA entry because of her nationality about 10 years ago. Wow, that is... I did not know about that. Who was the player? Who was the player that didn't get in because of their nationality? That's when I stopped liking the Dubai tournament. I mean, I've got no comment to say about Dubai. I think it's a great tournament. It was originally Federer that promoted the event. Do you remember in that ring? Where was that hotel called? I can't remember the hotel's name, but yeah, we spoke about it in the past video. 15-love. Vesley serving to stay in this opening first set. Is the stadium full? Says Erica. I think it's quite busy, you know. I see quite a few people. I'm not going to say it's full, but it's quite a lot. There's quite a lot of seats taken. 15-all. Vesley serving. 3 points away from taking the first set for Rublev. A fantastic first serve, 227 kilometers an hour, just bang down the tee along the line, and it's now 30-15. Vesley he needs to serve well now. Vesley, he has to go on the attacking end. He has to give it everything he's got, really. Whether he misses it, makes it or not, he has to risk it more than being the defensive side. Yeah, that's my opinion of it. Rublev, as you know, he's an aggressive tennis player. Whenever he finds that opportunity, he will kill it. He will not give you the opportunity to recover from it. Vesley has to go for it as much as he can, hit hard, moving around as much as possible, just putting pressure on Rublev. Hopefully we'll see that in the second set, but right now it is Rublev in charge. Oh, that's a fantastic point from Vesley. What a point there, finishing off with a backhand down the line winner after being under pressure during the point. Rublev with a short forehand cross court. Vesley smacks it down the line, the backhand. And even Rublev couldn't reach it. Sharapir was a WTA player. I've never heard of her, but that sounds terrible. I don't know what to say about it. It's just terrible for an event so big like Dubai just to reject a player. It's just unacceptable. But yeah, Vesley does hold his serve, by the way, 5-3. Rublev will be serving for the set. It's 5-3, and it's going to be a very, very close one. Sorry, I do apologise for the scoreboard, by the way. There's been a quick glitch, so let me just sort that out. Bear with 1 second. Thank you very much. I've just got given a drink. So we're having some technical issues. I do apologise. The score currently is 5-3, and we are back. There you go, guys. Can Norrie beat Nadal? Can Norrie beat Nadal? I know they're both left-handed tennis players, so it's going to be a lefty final. Nadal does not like playing left-handed players. I know that for sure. But I think Nadal is he's more experienced in the finals whenever they play a final. Normally for players that reach the final who aren't as experienced, they get quite nervous. They play their absolute best and then make errors. It's just a very, very difficult one for Norrie, in all honesty, especially playing against one of the best players in the world. Currently 30 love, Rublev serving, and now Rublev produces a backhand down the line winner to give himself a set point, in fact, a set point in this opening first set. Let me just see what happens. How does Rublev win this point? Rublev with a fantastic first serve, hits it to the forehand, and there you have it. Rublev takes the opening first set, 6-3. Alright, so Gold Wolf saying, I was proud of Roddick, who was the defending champion. He boycotted in support of her. That's fantastic. That's great sportsmanship from, well, Roddick, of course. And, yeah, you know, he's just... I don't know what to say about it. I do miss Roddick. I do miss watching Roddick. I haven't watched him very much, admittedly, but just his serve, I always see Instagram videos of him serving, etc. Norrie can beat Götel, but he won't. Yeah. He can, but he won't. I don't think so. I don't think Norrie has a chance. I reckon a straight sets victory for Rafa Nadal. It will be his third title already in 2022, and it's nearly the third month. In 3 days, it will be the third month. He's already taken nearly 3 titles. I can nearly guarantee it. I'm not going to place a bet because, you know, I'm just being on the safe side. Andrey Rublev, by the way, first serve points won 100%. So there you go. He's serving very, very well here in the finals, which is what we like to see here for Rublev. Really playing aggressive tennis right now. Vesley, not much to comment right now. Rublev is very pumped. He's got a lot of intensity in him right now. So, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see the second set. This second set. Vesley has to win if he wants to go in 3-set match. By the way, guys, please make sure to like this video if you have not. And also, please make sure to... What's it called? Share this video. Make sure to share. Subscribe, share. Do whatever you can in order to support a tiny channel like us. We're tiny compared to other channels, so support means a lot. And then we got Erica. Rublev likes more than Daniil. What do you mean? Is he more? Do you mean he's more liked than Daniil, or what? I think so as well. Rublev, he's just got a very interesting style. He's got a very interesting style, as I say. I can't really comment much. I like Medvedev quite a lot. I love how unorthodox he is. He's just something different. Medvedev's completely different. His game style, don't get me wrong, it's the same as Djokovic and everything, but his technique is just what makes him so unique. Rublev as well, he just hits every forehand. He slaps forehands for a living, and that's what he does. He loves it. He loves to play forehands especially. Vikram saying Vesley will win. A bold statement, but you know, anything can happen. He's beaten the former world number one. It's weird saying former. It's Djokovic, you know him as world number one usually. But yeah, definitely, it's definitely doable. Vesley can definitely win against Rublev if he played like he did against Shapovalov and Djokovic, potentially. But right now, this is not what I'm expecting from Vesley. I was expecting hopefully a bit more engagement, almost like being more intensity. There's not very much from him right now as I see. He's quite a big guy as well. He's quite strong on his upper body, so it's difficult for Vesley to move around. Rublev with a winner inside out. Mishit forehand, admittedly, but there you go. It was a mishit return. I'm not gonna lie. He edges the line. Love 30. Vesley serving. So Vesley to serve. Love 30. Rublev already ahead in his service game. Vesley in trouble. Vesley comes into the net. Rublev slices it into the net, and it is 15-30. A good tactic there from Vesley, trying to put pressure on Rublev by coming in. Rublev was trying to get it down to his feet. There you go. Didn't work. Vikram saying that day Djokovic was number one, technically till Monday. Yeah, true. Technically, he is till Monday. That is correct. He is world number one still, but... Oh, sorry. I do apologise. I've just messed up the scoreboard. I do apologise for that error. Let me just sort that out. Okay, so I think it's alright. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, he is still number one, but we all know that Medvedev will be replacing him, so it doesn't really reflect. Erica rooting for Iga and Rublev. Iga is playing Kontavet, isn't she? Is that correct? Am I in the right tournament? Please, let me just check. Women's Dubai, Ostapenko? No, not Ostapenko. No, that's not right. I'm not sure. To be honest. Is it Kontavet? I'm not too sure, Erica. If you can check for me. 15-40 by the way. We have 2 break points for Rublev. He's in a bit of trouble. Return was just missed. Rublev straight on the challenge. Rublev straight on the challenge here. Is it in the return or is it out? For me, it looked out, but it was very, very close. Vesley was straight on it as well. It's touched the line. It has touched the line, and Rublev breaks Vesley in this second set. Vesley not very happy with that. He thought it was long himself. Nothing he can do though, and Rublev takes the break very, very early on in this second set. 1 game to love. Rublev serving now. It was a massive return, risky, but it worked for him. Erica saying yes. Okay, so it's Kontavet versus Swiatek. So Swiatek beat Sakari at the end. That's a big win. I would try and live commentate it, but I have no I don't have WTA live stream. That's just unfortunate for me. But yeah, it's Rublev now to serve. He is 1-love up in this second set. He's taken the first set as well, 6-3. So Vesley has a lot of fighting to do right now. It's not looking his way though. I'm going to be brutal with you guys. If you've placed a bet on Vesley, that's a very, very risky move. 15-love, Rublev to serve. Great first serve, great return from Vesley. And it's Rublev that misses the net, 15-all. By the way guys, please make sure to like this video. Please make sure to subscribe and share this as much as you can. I do mention this quite a lot, but we didn't really promote because I was originally going to play tennis. So if you can guys share this as much as possible. Anyone can watch. Anyone, just if you're new as well, feel free to use the live chat. We've got the finals tomorrow of Andrey versus Nadal. So who do you think will win that? That's another comment down below. Right now we're on Rublev versus Vesley. Rublev on the attacking end. He is 6-3 up, and it is 30-all in this service game. 1-love up as well in this second set. With a break of serve. That's another thing. A break of serve, 1-love up. What more does Rublev need? Rublev just has to hold serve as much as he can now, and he potentially has won the whole tournament. But so far, Rublev is on the cruise from what I'm seeing. Vesley, too much defending as well. I feel, I'm watching it right now, Rublev just hitting inside-out forehands, inside-in forehand winners. Vesley not doing enough with the ball to actually put some pressure on Rublev. The balls are coming short or orange line-ish, and it's just not working right now. It's not working for Vesley. Rublev should win so that he will redeem what Putin done with Ukraine. Yeah, I mean, Ukraine and Russia is just, it's such a sad story, you know. It's all over the news. I'm very worried about it. World war potentially. It's just very, very scary to even be travelling around the world. Haha, no bets today like Jiri Fritz match when I lost weeks worth of beers. I'm enjoying myself with old... You know what? I bet you're still recovering from that, Vikram. I bet you're still recovering. That must have been quite a traumatic experience for you, losing a few bucks here and there. But you know, as long as you got yourself something. Character, what a character. It's 2-love, by the way. Vesley now serving. Andrey Rublev returning. But there is a break of serve, by the way. If you want me to share the stats as well, please just comment down below saying you want to share. You want to know what the stats are. Otherwise, I will just leave it to that. It's currently, as I say, 2-love. Vesley serving. Lovely. And let's see how it goes. Vesley serves. Great down to the tee. Vesley with a backhand cross court into the net, unfortunately. Vesley's looking into his box like, you know, when you just give that look of what else can I do. He's just showing that right now quite a lot. Body language, he's not showing much, admittedly. He's just showing that he can still fight, but it's not going the way that we all hoped for, that's for sure. Love 15. Vesley serving. Rublev returning. Great first serve from Vesley. Down the tee. 211 kilometers per hour. An absolute cannon serve. 15-all. 15-all. Vesley serving. It's good to keep hydrated as well, you know, by the way. Keep it. 15-all. Vesley with a great serve once again. The return just missed wide by Rublev. 30-15, sorry. 30-15. So the Dubai finals here. Vesley, no matter what though, you got to applaud Vesley's effort. He went from qualifying. He had to beat, should we go through all the matches? He had to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches to get to the finals. He had to play Alexander Popyrin. He won in 3 sets there. He had to beat Cilic. He had to beat Batista Gut, Djokovic, Shapovalov. I mean, the guy's beaten all the top players, all the top seeds, knocked out by this one man. So no matter what the result is, Vesley deserves a round of applause for that. Rublev will get to number 6 if he wins today. Rublev, you know what? Rublev is edging closer and closer to that top 5 spot that he used to have. Because originally he was high ranked number 5. Can't remember when exactly, but anything can happen. Vesley holds his serve, by the way. He had a good service game, served well, and it is 2-1. Andrey Rublev still with a break of serve. So Vesley has a lot to give in this match still, hopefully. So we are at 2-1. Vesley serving here in the Dubai Championship Finals. I wonder how many places, Erica, would you know by any chance how many places Vesley would move up? That would be more of an interesting one. Currently he is ranked world number 123. So potentially, could he reach top 100 after getting to the finals of an ATP 500? Maybe he might not win it, but still something. Am I right? So it is 2-1, and it is Rublev, as I said, to return, and Rublev serving, Vesley returning. So that's it. That's the latest for you guys. Let's see. Rublev 2-1. We're just waiting for the players to get ready. There's everyone. The Czech flag is being waved right now. They're trying to show as much support as they can to Vesley. Vesley's done, well, Czech Republic very proud. I'm sure of that. 28 years old. He hasn't won a title since 2020. Which, actually, to be fair, he's got more titles than Felix Auger-Aliassime. But, you know, it's still an amazing performance. I didn't expect him to get this far, especially to the finals. Rublev, he is 2-1 with a break of serve. First serve missed wide by Rublev. Second serve for Andrey Rublev. He serves, goes to the forehand. Vesley just rolling it in play. And now Vesley missing that backhand in the net. Showed a bit of frustration there. Vesley hits his knees after, I imagine, him thinking he didn't get low enough on the ball. So maybe that's why. Not sure. Maybe he's cramping. I don't know. 15 love. Vikram, yesterday I lost $100 on Chapo. I will definitely be upset if Vesley doesn't win today. I thought he deserves the title after his impressive run. Well, you know, during an impressive run, as I'd say, Vesley, well, he would lose a lot of energy, especially against Shapovalov match. He had to really, really work hard for that. So yeah, I think Vesley's put everything throughout the tournament. He's given his heart and soul in every single match, which is just amazing. Is Rublev's coach a Russian? Good question. I don't actually know. Rublev coach. Let's see. I don't think so. It is Fernando Ficinetti. He was a professional tennis coach and a former player for Spain. So he's Spanish. He's a Spanish coach. Yeah. 40-15, by the way. Rublev with 3 game points to go. 3-1 up in this second set. Rublev won this first set as well, 6-3. If you are new, please make sure to like, share. Share is specific. Subscribe if you're new. And comment down below. Just give us a wave. Or where are you watching this from? I'm watching this currently 4 PM in fact, here in the United Kingdom. So there you go. 40-30, Rublev with still a game point opportunity. Rublev just showed a bit of frustration. Not sure what happened. Maybe it was a line call. But he's really like in Italian mode. Rublev with a bounce smash. 3-1 up in this third set here of Dubai. And it's Vesley, the qualifier, serving. So Rublev just needs to hold serve at all times now. And he can still win. He will still win if he holds serve. 3-1. They haven't updated the score yet. There you go. It is definitely 3-1, right? Yeah, 3-1. Vesley to serve. Yeah, there's a break. There's one break of serve only. So maybe, fingers crossed for Vesley, he can still fight in the second set. Every point counts. Great first serve from Vesley. We're now in the rally situation. Vesley's forehand against Rublev's backhand. And eventually Vesley misses that backhand long. Love 15. We're in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, we're just in a... Vesley fans, we're in a bit of trouble. The stats are votes. We got 26 voters, so thank you for everyone that's voted. We got 62% going for Rublev and 38% going for Vesley. So there's still a chance. There's still a chance for the Vesley fans. I'm sure after this, though, Vesley will definitely gain a lot more engagement in his tennis career. Vesley has done well, taking out Novak and getting to this final. It's definitely his best performance he's ever done in his career. Imagine this was a Grand Slam, though. That would have been even better. 15-0. First serve missed by Vesley. Second serve. This is the finals of Dubai. So if you've just joined in, please give us a wave. It could be just in the comment section. Give us a hi or anything. Alex BG1. Vesley with a tournament of his life. Honestly, he's had a run, the same run as Emma Raducanu. Just, well, Emma did it in the Grand Slam, and Vesley is currently doing it in Dubai. But yeah, you have to keep going. You have to keep going. He looks a bit out of energy right now, Vesley. This is definitely his best tournament of his life. As you said, he just looks like he's out of steam almost. But you know, you got to give it to the man. He's beaten Batista, Gut, Shapovalov, and Djokovic. He beat the world number 1, so that's something to be proud of. Not many players can say that as well. Especially someone ranked 123 in the world. Unless you're Dennis Isterman, don't forget. 15-30, currently Vesley serving. He's in a bit of trouble. Second serve. There's a double fault, and it's 15-40. Andrey Rublev receiving 2 break points now, potentially to go 4-1 up in this second set. So Alex, who do you think is going to win tomorrow as well? Will it be Norrie or Nadal? Nadal to win. Make sure to place your comments below. There's been a few questions about it, but let's hear your thoughts. 15-40, 2 break points. Surely not a double fault. He's made the second serve. We're now in the right situation. Vesley attacking. He's saved 1 break point so far. 30-40. Still 1 more to save though. Rublev, he's staying cool, you know. Rublev staying cool. I unfortunately don't understand what that means, but thank you for joining in with us. I hope you enjoy listening, and give us a wave, guys, if you are new. The live chat would be awesome. 30-40, breakpoint, #2. Rublev, he's got a lot to fight for. Vesley saves it though. He's saved 2 break points for going 4-1 down, and we are now at 40-all juice. Vesley serving. Could this be the very last bit of energy Vesley has? Who knows? Who knows? I'm sure those sponsors will be approaching Vesley after this tournament. You cannot deny that, surely. 40-all. Vesley with an ace out wide. It's advantage for Vesley. The crowd, you can hear it. They're starting to applaud Vesley's efforts. And it's now advantage for Vesley. It's a game point opportunity. Welcome. Hi, Spandan. Welcome to our live stream. Thank you so much for joining in. You're from India. I'm based in the United Kingdom, so thank you so much for joining in. Make sure to click that like or subscribe, share, whatever you want to do. Anything of your support would be awesome. Who do you predict to win, by the way? Vesley or Rublev? Rublev's currently 3-2 up, but Vesley's fighting, so you never know. Vesley just needs to break Rublev once, and we're back on serve potentially. What do you think, Spandam? It is 3-2. We're at change of ends, and Erica, yes, please. Vamos. I'm pinning that comment from Erica. Let me pin it. Can I pin? All right, Got to go with Nadal in the final. I mean, his biggest test was Medvedev. I have to agree with you on that, Alex. It was definitely a very, very tough match for Nadal against Medvedev, but somehow it looked like a comfortable win. I don't know why. Maybe Medvedev was not playing his best tennis. It was a tough one to judge. But yeah, Nadal against Norrie. Two left-handed tennis players. Can't forget. So potentially Nadal might struggle, because I know left-handed players hate playing each other. Here are my animal go-to mythical, Griffota, half bull, half line. Oh, to be fair, why not think of the bull bit? He's got it on his cap. You know, that's his logo almost. Federer, leopard. Federer's a leopard, not the king, but still vicious and elegant. I mean, okay, I see where you're going at that. Nadal is the bull. Then we've got, okay, Defaultovich, a hyena, the default ruler of the savannah when the king is not around due to injury. Murray, vulture, biggest bird that cleans up what the big three don't eat. Stanimal, the Wolverine. I agree with Stan, actually. Not a big dog, but very scary, especially to Vukovic. I love that. I love that with Stan. That is so, so good. Honestly, I love that. By the way, guys, give us a wave if you are new to this channel. Make sure to stay tuned. We're at 3-2. There's the Mexican wave going around and everything. The crowd is loving it. And here we got Gold Wolf, Medi Bear. Okay, a polar bear has his place in the animal kingdom, but it's far away from the savannah where those top dudes are. Okay. Number 1 in the world, but there we go. Delpo, King Cobra, like Thorhand Strike, won't win everything, but can kill anyone anytime with a Thorhand Strike. I love this. Okay. Chilich, Tarantula. Oh, you're making me laugh. That's so good. Acapulco tournament had about 18 retirements and 3 suspensions. Winner will be last man standing, I think. Okay. I do agree. I do agree with that, Alex. Yeah, definitely think. I didn't know about the suspensions or the retirements. Obviously, Alexander Zverev, that's the main man. He is the one that got expelled from the tournament. And then retirements, what was the 18 retirements from? Rublev shown a lot of frustration with the crowd. Sissy Pants, a crocodile. Similar to oh my god, bro. These are killing me. By the way, guys, it is 3-2, 50-0. Rublev shown a lot of frustration right now to the crowd, as the crowd are going wild for Vesley. The umpire is not having any of it. Rublev shown a lot of frustration, as I say. Gold Wolf, I will reply in a bit. I love these, by the way. To those that aren't aware, Gold Wolf is just answering a question from what animal would the top 10 players be. So there you go. We're in a rally situation. Vesley comes into the volleys, and Vesley is 15-30. The crowd are pushing Vesley to his limits. I can see he's tired, but you know, the crowd are applauding. I'm hearing it every single time. That's just clapping constantly, and all of a sudden A little bit of pressure for Rublev on his service game. 15-30. The Dubai fans are loving it. Great serve, great return. Rublev's on the attacking end. Vesley defending. Forehand goes to backhand. Vesley lobs it up. It's in play though. Rublev with the forehand. Cross court to the backhand. We're now back to the rally situation. Vesley hitting big deep to the backhand. And Rublev, it's a challenge from Rublev. It's called wide. Potentially, guys, potentially, Vesley might have 2 break points. Honestly, Alex, I'm going to be honest, it's been about half an hour before you answered that question. It is love 1540, guys. 1540. We got Vesley here with a break point. 2 break points. Can he do it? Rublev missed the first serve wide. Second serve is massive moments. By the way, guys, if you are new, please just welcome yourself to this chat. Introduce yourself if you'd like. Rublev saves 1 break point of serve. I started writing the list at the second set. I love it. I love it. Don't worry, I'll definitely make sure to see what everyone thinks of your opinions. I'll do actually a poll, you know. I might do that. Should I do a poll of it and see whether people agree with you? Vesley, 30-40, still a break point. First serve goes to the backhand. We're in a rally situation. Vesley attacking to Rublev's backhand now. Down the line, Vesley considering coming in, but he doesn't, and he's making the error. He missed wide. He had the opportunity. Vesley had 2 break points. It's 3-2 Rublev, so those 2 points there were crucial for Vesley. Erica, what happened? Well, Vesley's just had 2 break points, but Rublev has saved them both, and it's now 4-all. First serve, missed wide. Second serve. These are some close moments, guys. This is the best bit about tennis. You can have a change in momentum all of a sudden, and Vesley producing some cannons. Vesley is pumped, you know. Vesley is just, oh, mate. One more time I say Vesley and I'm gonna lose it. Rublev right now, he's struggling. He's shown a lot of frustration, anger at the referee. Vesley taking advantage from it, and it's now a break point once again for Vesley. Rublev with a break of serve. So if Vesley breaks, we are back on serve here in this second set. Rublev doesn't give up though. A fantastic first serve on break point down. All he needed to finish off the point. It is now 40-all juice once again. By the way, guys, if you are new, make sure to introduce yourself. It would be great to, well, talk to you guys. 40-all, great first serve. And it's an ace. Rublev now with break point, game point for Rublev to go a game up. Rublev, calm down, mental strength. Yeah, he needs to calm down now. He's shown a lot of frustration here. Rublev just releasing a lot of anger on his ground strokes. You can tell right now. Second serve for Rublev. Vesley. Yo, there is no way. There is no way he's just done that. Rublev's second serve, you know, just an average second serve. Vesley slaps it. I mean, slaps that. I don't know how fast that forehand was. 141 kilometers an hour return. That's not serve, return. Jeez Louise. Second serve, Vesley on the attacking end. Rublev struggling now, and it is Vesley with another break point. This is his 4th break point in the match, and it is now advantage for Vesley. By the way, guys, if you are new, just give yourself a wave to our chat, like this video, all sorts. Any support is welcome. We're at break point. Vesley doing everything he can. He's doing everything right all of a sudden, and he's taking it. He's taking it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vesley's taken it. That is crazy. That is mental. It looked like the crowd are... Oh, Vesley is taking advantage of the crowd right now. Oh my gosh. This is not finished right now, guys. I am telling you that. This match is just started for Vesley. It took him a set and 3 games. It took a set. Hold on. It took him about 9. Too many games, you know. Jeez Louise. It took him 15 games for Vesley to wake up, and he is now on it. He is on it. Vesley with a big first serve goes to the backhand Rublev. We're now in the right situation. Vesley going down the line backhands, but misses a net. 15 love 15, sorry. And it is Gold Wolf saying Rublev has up anger issue. He has to learn how to control that if he wants to become a Grand Slam champion. I think he's doing well. I don't know why there was a lot of anger at one stage. He has to control it very, very quick, very soon, admittedly. Great serve from Vesley. The energy is coming. It is alive. And the sweat, you can see the sweat from Vesley. It doesn't look great, but you know, he's showing how hard he's working right now just to stay on serve in this match as well. In 1 hour, it took for Vesley to finally take the crowd's energy and use it to his tennis. It is now 15-0, 3 games all in this second set. Vesley with a missed first serve, second serve. By the way, guys, if you are new, please make sure to subscribe. Introduce yourself. I've mentioned that about 500 times. I'm getting tired of myself. But it's just great to grow a community in all sorts. 15-0, second serve. Goes to the Rublev's backhand. Oh, and Vesley's with a forehand down the line winner. Vesley is loving it. He is at home right now. It's not in Czech, but it's in Dubai. He's living the dream. He is living the dream. It's just like it's taken 15 games for him to wake up. And it is all of a sudden 30-15. Vesley doing everything right. And now Rublev under a lot of trouble. First serve missed by Vesley. Second serve. Second serve for Vesley. It's 1 hour and 3 minutes of tennis. Vikram, Dubai, Vesley, Mexico, Norrie. Honestly, Vikram, if that happens, that would be the best week of tennis ever. The underdogs to win is just what we love to see. 30-all. It's a close game. It's a close service game. This could go either way. It was a double fault, but you never know. Vesley's got a very good serve, so fingers crossed. Eric is saying Vesley might have a chance. I might be upping Vesley too much now, but I love an underdog. The underdog is what makes the sport so great and exciting. It is 30-all, second serve for Vesley. A little bit of pressure here. Maybe Rublev might get a break point back. Who knows? The second serve took the risk. Vesley is at the net. Oh, and he misses the backhand volley. He missed a backhand volley. What a shock. That is a shock and a half. I was not expecting that. It was a basic backhand. He just had to make it. But there you go. It just proves Vesley is human after all. And it is now advantage 30-40. Rublev with a break point opportunity, guys. So we are in some sort of trouble. 30-40. Rublev to serve. Rublev to return. Vesley to serve. And we are under some trouble. Second serve for Vesley. 30-40. He's just waking up and now he's going to get broken again. Great second serve return. We're in a rally situation. Forehand to backhand now. Rublev doing everything he can. But Vesley produces a forehand down the line winner. What a shot from Vesley. And it is 40-all. He saves a break point. Oh man, this is outrageous tennis. It's a backhand. It's a shot you wouldn't expect. Rublev has been outplayed by that shot multiple times. Well, at least I've seen it 3 times already in this last 2 games. It is 40-all. Vesley serving. Missed the first serve long. Second serve. It's second serve now for Vesley. It's 40-all juice. Vesley serves. Goes to the backhand of Rublev. It's a serve and volley attempt. And it's a lob, but it's missed long. And it is now advantage for Vesley. A game point opportunity for Vesley to go 4-3 up in this second set. It might be 2 games in a row. Rublev has lost his rhythm, or Vesley has just upped his level by about 200%. It's advantage Vesley. We have now got a game point. Second serve. It's a second serve for Vesley here. Can he do it though? Can he do it? It's a game point to go 4-3 up in this second set. By the way, guys, please make sure to like this video. Share this video as well. The support is all we need. We're a small little channel and we just want to make it, you know, expand. But we need your support for that. It's a double fault from Vesley. He's a bit frustrated at that, but luckily it wasn't at break point, right? So it's 40-all juice. Vesley serving. Vesley to serve. He serves to the forehand, but hits a net cord and goes long. Second serve for Vesley. Come on, Vesley. You have to give him something. Give us some energy. He's trying to use the crowd's energy to his tennis now, and it has worked. It broke Rublev's serve. Now can he carry on? He's coming into the net. Rublev on the attacking end. Vesley with a sharp volley, but Rublev somehow takes a half volley backhand winner. It was far too good. And we got Prajal saying hi. Thank you so much for joining in, Prajal. Is this what you were expecting from Rublev and Vesley, or what do you think? Please feel free to comment down below. It's the finals of Dubai. I hope you've been watching. It's an epic, epic match. So, it is break point number 2 for Rublev in this service game. Vesley under some pressure, but Rublev has got 2 break point, second break point. I said Iga for the win, congrats. Also, Iga won, did she? Did she win? That's fantastic. She's done some very good tennis. Second serve. Sorry, first serve, it was a let. Vesley serving. Great first serve. Too good for Rublev to even return. And the crowd are applauding Vesley now. It is 40-all. It's not over yet. Rublev's had some chances. This game duration itself, nearly 8 minutes. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. 40-all. Vesley to serve. Vesley serves. Big first serve to the back of Rublev. And now it's a massive forehand there. Taking a bit of risk, but it's going his way. Vesley a bit wild on that backhand. Misses wide, and it is advantage Rublev. So Pranjal, who do you predict to win? Make sure to place your predictions. Make sure to like, subscribe, and obviously share. The sharing bit is what makes our channel grow. So that'll be amazing. Rublev currently at 68% for votes to win. Vesley at 32. So it's not impossible. It's not impossible for either player to win right now. So breakpoint Rublev, we're in a little bit of trouble here in the finals of Dubai. Second serve. Rublev is got the opportunity now. It is a double fault. What a sad way to get broken after playing some top-notch tennis. Unfortunately, his serve doesn't add up to his level of play, and it is 4-3. Rublev has the break of serve once again. It could have been 4-3 Vesley, but instead it is 4-3 for Andrey Rublev, as he now leads with a break, and Rublev will be serving for the 5-3 lead. It will be a 5-3 potential lead here. Devastation for the Vesley fans. But, you know, that's how tennis goes. Sometimes, if some things go well, one thing won't. And that just could affect your tennis massively. That's why it's so hard to be the best player in the world. That is why. Tennis is a very difficult sport. If you say it isn't, then you're wrong. It's 4-3. Andrey Rublev is serving to extend his lead and give himself 5-3 lead. Will he do it? Will Vesley once again break serve, or is it too late? Is it too late, guys? I don't know. We need some sort of support. Iga Swiatek, by the way, according to Erica, just won the Qatar Open against Kontavet 6-2, 6-love. So that was a very, well, I don't know. It was a very comfortable final for Iga Swiatek. She claims the title in Qatar. And then Eric is saying, is Rublev still angry? No, he seems to have calmed down. I think after the double faults, yeah, I think so. I think he's calmed down now. Rublev just, you know, he hasn't done very much, admittedly. By the way, guys, please make sure to subscribe. We've got an alert. Whenever we hear someone subscribe, we hear like a little ping noise. That'd be awesome. Vesley will break back, I guess. Well, I'm praying. I'm praying for the best, you know. This guy, I've never commentated this guy before, Vesley. I've never done any sort of live stream with him, for him, and he's just playing some big tennis right now. Gold Wolf, vamos Iga. Iga is the champion as well of Qatar Open, so massive congrats to her. Right now, though, we are back on live. 40 love for Rublev. It's not looking great, guys. It is 5-3 for Rublev, but I'm at 40 love, so bear with. It's an ace. It's an ace, and Vesley will now be serving to stay in this match. So already a game flew by there. It was just pure aces from Rublev. 45 seconds of play from Rublev. 45, I think so anyway. It was close to that. 5-3. Rublev will now be returning for the match. So this is it. This is what it's all about. You know, tennis is exciting. I love watching tennis. I could watch hours of it. I'm not sure about commentating because that makes you very, very tired mentally. But you can just do it forever. Great serve from Vesley. And Vesley's coming into net. But he hits a big backhand down the line. And it's not untouchable. I've watched him live. Bengaluru Open. He is a fighter. He looks like a fighter, you know. He needs to lose a bit of tummy. I'm not going to lie. I think he needs to get back in shape. But yeah, apart from that, I think he's got a potential game style for this. Feels like a changing of the guard. Do you think one of these two could win a Grand Slam soon? Vesley, no. Not really. Vesley's too old, in my opinion, to get at a high level tennis. Rublev's a difficult one. I don't know. I can't really predict the future. It's definitely possible. Rublev is capable of beating some of the world's best tennis players. He's going to be reaching number 6 in the world if he wins this tournament. So to answer your question, Sally, if I had to pick one who would most likely win a Grand Slam, it would obviously be Rublev. But I'm not sure about Vesley. This is a one tournament in a lifetime for him right now. So maybe if he continues throughout the year, he could get something. Rublev is a cool guy off the court, but he has a court energy and is a little moody. Agreed with that. I think Rublev just looks a bit... he's a bit messy. He's a bit messy. He should remain relaxed, calm and cool. Even if he's winning, he shows a lot of frustration and anger. Wow, 45 seconds. I know. Great serve from Vesley. Now the rally situation. But Rublev produces an absolute rifle of a forehand down the line. 30 all. And we got 2 points away. Rublev just 2 points away from taking the championship. He's taking potentially the championship. It's going to be a close one. Really, I think it will. This could be either 6-3, 6-3 victory or 6-3, 6-4. I reckon Rublev will be absolutely fine when serving it out, especially that previous service game. So 30-all, great serve. It is 40-30, and we got a game point opportunity for Vesley to stay in this match. How old's Rublev? In his 20s. So Rublev is 24 years old. Actually, surprisingly older than I thought. I thought he was like 20 or so. Gotal wants all the slams. He will fight to the death. He scares the opponent on the other side of the court. No one will beat him unless injured. Fair play to that comment. Gotal wants all the slams. I mean, who doesn't want all the slams, mate? But yeah, I reckon so. Nadal will definitely win Acapulco. He's won Australian Open. I reckon in the clay season as well, Nadal will dominate. Thiem not being there, neither will Djokovic. So there you go. Jiri, may I have your dampener? Is that it? Dampener? Come on, that's better than that. The crowd's asking for a dampener. By the way, thank you so much for the donation, Gold Wolf. That is pretty awesome of you. Yeah, thank you so much. It is now Rublev who will be serving for the match. So exciting scenes there, very much so. And I love the comment you made about Nadal. He's by far your favourite player. So it is now 5-4. Rublev to serve for the match, for the victory, for the championship. Will he be able to do it, or will Vesley somehow produce an epic game to hold his serve? Sorry, to break Rublev's serve. Erica, Rafa has gold. Honestly, love this channel. Gold Wolf, mate. I appreciate your support. I mean, I just appreciate it throughout. How long have you been in our channel? You've been a long time in our channel, so thank you so much. As much as I like Nadal, I feel it's other players' turn now. Oh, Sally. That is very, very interesting. I don't think Gold Wolf would be too pleased, but you have a very valid point. I think Zverev, maybe Zverev. He might be able to pull out one this year without Thiem, without Djokovic. Nadal, well, he has to beat Nadal and Medvedev. I reckon Medvedev, if there's any other player to win a Grand Slam this year, it will be Medvedev and Nadal. Those are my two players. No one else. I don't think so. Yet. So it is 15-all, by the way. Getting back in topic with the match. Rublev hits an ace. 30-15. 2 more points. 2 more points to go here for Andrey Rublev. So, Vikram, same score in the third set. He broke back Chapeau last. Oh, that's very true. Yes, you are very right there. But Rublev is different to Chapeau. Chapeau is quite inconsistent, but you never know. Vikram, you never know. Vesley is really trying to pump himself up. It's 30-all currently. I forgot to update the score. 30-all currently. A big point here to come for both Vesley and Rublev. And then we've got Gold Wolf saying if they want one, they have to take it from him. Oh, 100%. Definitely. 30-all. Big point here, guys. Oh, Rublev. Too big of a serve. You know, Rublev's actually a very dominant player. The days of players coming out of nowhere, the days of player coming out of nowhere and winning a slam seem to be gone. Well, I don't know. It's very hard to judge upcoming players. We have Sinner as well, a very talented player. We have a few people upcoming, but will they win a Grand Slam yet? I'm not sure. Maybe give it a few more years. Yeah. I mean, Federer's gone now. Federer's he's out of here. But whether Nadal and Djokovic, I think he'll still give it at least 2 years. Great serve. Great return from Vesley. 40-all, by the way. It's advantage now for Andrey Rublev. Oh, sorry about that. Once again, I've made an error. I do love this. I do love when that happens. Let me just refresh that quickly. It is, by the way, advantage for Andrey Rublev. He's got match point. Great first serve. And there you have it. There you have it. You have the champion of Dubai Open. It is Andrey Rublev taking it 6-3, 6-4. And what a dub. What a victory for Andrey Rublev. I mean, what more can I say? That I look really weird without the scoreboard, you know. Let me just update the scoreboard. 6-3, 6-4. What a performance for Andrey Rublev. It took a while for Vesley, admittedly, to get into the match. I reckon at 3 games all, that's when Vesley really decided to wake up. But, you know, at the end of the day, we have a champion. And this year, it is Andrey Rublev. So a massive round of applause for that. Would love to see Federer at one more Wimbledon. Maybe if his knee rehab goes well. But it might not happen. I mean, it's very, very difficult for Federer. He is... How old's Federer nowadays? Like 40 or so. It's very, very hard to judge. But, you know, Federer will make a return for definite at Wimbledon. We don't know how he will do, though. That's another thing. Congratulations, Rublev, says Goldwolf. Is that a second title in 2 weeks for Rublev? Si. Yes, it is. So, Rublev, the past 2 weeks, he played the Open in France, in Marseille. He won against Felix Auger-Aliassime in the finals. And now, he's just beat Vesley in a Dubai ATP 500. So what 2 weeks for Rublev. He is in winning form. That is it. He is the Great White Shark. I said that. I love that. 39, I think. 39? Really? Federer's 39? I thought he's 40 now. Federer age. Bear with 1 second. Yeah, no. 1981. So Federer is in fact 40 years old. Yeah. 8th of August 1981. I think Roger, he's just too old. He's been on a tour for so long. But he's had records that won't be beaten, you know? Roger is 40, almost 41. I know, it's kind of scary to think that, isn't it? He's still on a tour. Obviously not playing as many tournaments, but he's still here. He's still there. He's not officially retired. Nationality, South African and Swiss. Yeah, that's crazy. That is actually mental. But we've got to congratulate, of course, the man himself right now, Rublev. He's about to have his ceremony any minute now. But the stats is 8 double faults for Vesley. He messed up. He really did mess up, unfortunately. Vesley did try his very hardest. Serve didn't go the way he hoped for. Rublev with only 1 double fault. So you see, there's just a few opportunities missed. Rublev took advantage of those cheap points, especially at 3 games all. 3 games all, when they were back on serve. Vesley double faulted, which gave Rublev the break of serve ahead. Again, just devastating, really. By the way, if you are new, please give us a high wave or whatever, just to welcome us. Welcome. Nice Doha trophy. Oh, really? I want to see it now. Doha trophy. Qatar. Oh, yeah. So, Erica, were you watching the ceremony in Doha? Oh, yeah. Wait, WTA. Is it the same as the men's, where it's like a bird shape? Eagle, sorry. Eagle. Is it an eagle? WTA. Let's see. And home in Dubai. Yeah, Slams belongs to Gotal now. Weeks at number 1 belongs to Djokovic. Yeah, definitely. Total trophy still belongs to Jimmy Connors. I think no one would beat Jimmy Connors' record. Well, how close is Djokovic? How close is Nadal's? Like 89 trophies, is it not? 89, 90? I'm just researching all of this as we speak. But yeah, total trophies, Jimmy Connors has that record of like 120, am I right? Roger has a Wimbledon record, yeah. I do reckon, though, Djokovic will win another Wimbledon or two. I do think he will beat Federer's record, unfortunately. By the way, guys, please make sure to like this video if you haven't. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Rublev today was the better man out of Vesley. Vesley just seemed... Oh, bye, Erica. Thank you for joining. Your support means a great deal. But yeah, Rublev today just seemed like the more dominant player. He started off the match very, very well. Vesley, it took him so long before actually finding his rhythm. And I think that's what made his loss today. But you have to still applaud Vesley's efforts. Throughout the whole tournament, he had to beat some of the world's best players. Vesley, he hasn't peaked since 2015, where he reached number 35 in the world. And all of a sudden, he comes out expecting to lose first round qualies or even the main draw first round loss. He beats Cilic, Batista Agut, the number 8 seed. He beats Novak Djokovic, the number 1 seed. Shapovalov, the number 6 seed. And eventually drops out to Rublev. So, I'm not going to lie, that is what I call one heck of a tournament. If you disagree, then there's something crazy. Yeah, hopefully we'll see Vesley very, very soon in the near future. Do you know if he's playing any more tournaments? Also, we have a Discord channel. If any of you are interested, we just talk tennis related. Sometimes a bit off topic, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, all sorts. So that's my thoughts. That's my Discord server. That's where I grow the community itself. But Rublev is our champion. Rublev's our champion. Tomorrow we'll have Norrie versus Nadal. Unfortunately, I will not be able to stream that because it is at, well, like 3 a.m. in the morning, isn't it? It is at 3 a.m. in the morning. Vikram, if not today, definitely if not today, tomorrow's definitely it's going to be an upset. So Vikram predicting Norrie to beat Nadal. That would be a huge, huge upset. So far this year, Nadal's the only player to have not lost one match. He's got Nadal's win-loss ratio this year. What it's 100%. It's, I don't know how many exact wins, but it's a lot. So yeah, he's playing Cameron Norrie. Cameron Norrie, I'm surprised he beat Tsitsipas. Straight set 6-4, 6-4. Was not expecting that to happen at all. So yeah, that's going to be definitely a very tough match. They're both left-handed tennis players. I know for sure that left-handed tennis players as well, they really hate playing each other. So let's just go through Norrie's performance. Tomorrow's match, he had to beat Altemir, a lucky loser in the first round, 7-6, 6-2. He then had to play John Isner, 6-7, 6-3, 6-4. In the quarterfinals, he absolutely cruised 1-love to Gotcha, some German player. I don't know his name. And then he beat Tsitsipas in the semis, which was a huge, huge win. And then Norrie is playing Rafael Nadal, the man himself, the GOAT. And that's why Goldwolf is on here. He's talking about Nadal all day long. And now we've got a ceremony. We have a singer right now. They're showing a Dubai flag. Are they singing the anthem? I've no idea. Don't want to know. Yeah, let's see. Any comments? No worries about Norrie match. It will be easy for GOAT to win. Again, I really wish I could stream it. It's just 3 a.m. is a huge commitment. The poor dog. I'm currently looking after a dog. Does anyone want to see the dog? Make sure to say yes. Hopefully he'll come in. Unless he's on a walk. He might be on a walk as well. If you are new, by the way, what did you think of the match? Make sure to give us a wave. Comment on the live chat. I'm happy to talk for a while. You know, I've got some time on my hands. Tomorrow I've got a tournament myself. It will be an interesting one, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So yeah, got a bit of lag as well. I do apologise for that. So all of your support means a great deal. Like, subscribe. Let's see how many subscribers I have. Currently, subscriber-wise, we also have a TikTok channel. Please don't forget to go on there. Let's just show you how many. Can I just show you? Oh, my phone's, it's green. Oh, there you go. There you go. You see? Oh, you won't see it. We got 1,864. Can we get that up to potentially, I don't know, 1,870? That would be so cool. But we're just waiting for the ceremony right now. They're just doing a quick end ceremony of the Dubai Championship. I think it's quite nice actually. They're making like a Olympics themed, like a closing ceremony almost. Have a good sleep. Mention my prediction if Norrie wins. Vikram, mate, if Norrie wins, I will do a live stream of my reaction. I promise you that. If Vikram Norrie wins, that's the deal. So yeah, it's quite nice to see the closing ceremony almost of the Dubai Championship. They've really put effort into it, and I think it's nice to see. It is really nice to see. The players get to watch, and all sorts. So I think this is really cool. I'm not sure if anyone's watching this, but yeah, there's like a whole act. There's a whole acting scene right now. It's actually crazy what they're doing. Some very cool stunts, some might say. So, but at the end of the day, we have a new champion, Rublev, that Vesley is one to watch out throughout the year. I reckon so. The next few tournaments after this is as followed. So, let's do the ATP tennis tournaments schedule. What's the next tournament after, by the way, guys? I'd love to know. There's obviously Acapulco, which is held at 3 AM for us, unfortunately, so we won't be able to watch that. Nadal beat Medvedev. What's your thoughts on that? It was an absolute cruise. I've got a feeling as well, though, another thing I forgot to mention, I have a gut feeling that Nadal has got into Medvedev's head, and Medvedev's got a mental block. Oh! They're celebrating a closing ceremony because it's the 30th year of the Dubai Championships. Oh, that's so nice. I think that's really cool. And what a ceremony. I think they should do that every time in a tournament. I think it's a special moment for the players. It may be time consuming, but I think it's worth the while. Nadal will win. Nadal will win. Okay, so how much are you placing a bet that Nadal will win? That's what we need to know. How much? Got to go. Have a nice day. Thank you so much, Goldwolf, for tuning in. I'll be off in a minute as well. Yeah, by the way, Yella Poo, how much are you betting for Nadal to win? And also, I think Nadal will win as well. What do you think the score will be? That's another thing. I reckon it will be a straight set. Do I take that back? Straight sets or not? What do you think? Comment down below, guys. Your predictions. The ceremony has ended, by the way. The trophy presentation is about to take place, and you got that beautiful trophy here of the Dubai duty-free, well, you know, the championship trophy. There you go. So where's all these people come from? Where were they originally? So there you go. Obviously there was another match today. There was Iga Swiatek versus Kontavet in the Doha Open, where Iga Swiatek absolutely hammered the Kontavet 6-2, 6-love. So she's received the eagle in Doha. So that's Qatar, by the way. So that was a great win. And the upcoming tournaments, guys, the schedule is as followed. So we are currently at Dubai, which is currently just finished. We have the Chile. Nope. Next up, it is March. We have Indian Wells. So that is a tournament to watch out for, guys. We also have Miami the following week. So those are going to be the two main tournaments in March. That's going to be some exciting matches for sure. It's very difficult, as you know, to get into 1,000. Vesley I hope they award him a wild card of some sort. That would be so cool. Is there a draw yet? Is there a potential draw for Indian Wells? Indian Wells. Oh, so there's a few words being said about the event. They're thanking the manager, and yeah, this is really nice. I think this is really cool. So yeah. By the way, we have uploaded a YouTube video yesterday. It was linked to National Experience. So please make sure to stop by and do that. Also, we have a Discord channel. So let me just copy and paste onto that. There you go, guys. That's the link. So please join our link if you want to watch some high quality tennis. It also live stream usually. Discord is a channel where people talk to each other. It can be about whatever they want, but in our case, it's about tennis. So we would really appreciate your support by joining it. We have 400 people on there currently. It would be great to even expand that more. So yeah, without further ado, guys, we're going to head off today. Thank you to everyone that has supported us in this match. It's been a great match. Vesley, he did everything he could, but it wasn't to be for him. Rublev is the second week in a row champion of, another title. It's another title for him in 2 weeks. Two titles in 2 weeks. What more do you want from Rublev? So yeah, thank you very much to everyone that's joined in. Make sure to like, subscribe. Please subscribe especially. And see you soon. Hopefully the next live stream will be